Well, good afternoon, YouTubers and Patreoners. We are going to head to a new destination, Sweet Arrow Lake. A woman at work was telling me about it. So that is where Rocky and Precious and I are going to go today. Soon as I can get out on the main road here, people are just flying today, and I have Rocky in my way. Alright, now we're on the main road. Okay, so I've been printing out different state parks on how maps and stuff of different state parks. I also printed out on Penn Live. They had an article of 55 haunted places in Pennsylvania or central Pennsylvania. I printed that out, and I believe what I will be doing is I will go to these 55 places. So I will be doing that over this next year to get out and about and YouTube, so you can come along with me. Yes, so you could come along with me on the trips. Listen to Rock, he whining. He's a whiner. You're a whiner. Precious is in her hole. She likes that hole back there. That is Precious's hole. Normally Rocky's like right next to me, like not even giving me breathing room. It is 2:50 on Friday. I believe today is the 10th. Because yesterday was the 9th. Yes, Rob. There. Get you more in the picture. There you are. Oh, Rob, stop. Stop whining. When we get over here, I have to put you two on your leashes. There's no running around without a leash today. You understand that? Or we'll go to, well, if we don't find what we're looking for, or what Dad's looking for, we'll go to the abandoned highway. Swatara Creeks. Or Swatara State Park has a that is abandoned. And we will go walk that. How about that? How about them apples, Rock? You don't care as long as you get out. Alright, let me put this on the road. I wish there was a way to flip this around, but there's not, so I have to stop the video, and there we are. I've never been to Sweet Arrow Lake. I just basically, the woman told me at work about it. So I Googled it and printed up a thing on Sweet Arrow Lake, and I didn't bring the map because my printer's not too good. But we're on an adventure, so we'll see where we end up leading up. But anyway, here's where my first real job, the best job I've had in high school. Actually, my first job was in Hardee's in Millersburg, and there were 2 girls there. They got a manager for sexual harassment. They tried getting me for sexual harassment. 2 girls were playing games. I didn't want to play those games, so I quit there. And I applied at Rips there. Got hired on for weekends and nights. So I pretty much worked from 10th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Working there as a convenience store clerk. A lot of wild things. I've come close to having women almost rape me. Come on, people. Come on, you're past the school, get moving. There's no cops. These people, like, they go like 5 miles an hour through there, when the limit is 15 or 20 miles an hour. And these people take it to new heights. An extreme. If you go too darn slow, you ain't going to ever the buses aren't ever going to get out. I don't know why they have it on the main road anyway, because the school is so far back. Really. School sits so far back in, none of the school students are going to be walking there, or should not be walking there. I mean, seriously, main road or not, Bus drivers are trained, so and if you want to move like a turtle when they're trying to get out with the school bus, too slow. Sometimes too slow is too slow, and look at this line of traffic because one person wants to be so stinking slow. If you're not comfortable driving, maybe you should park it and have somebody else drive for you. Just saying. What, Rock? You say you could drive a car better than half these folks. I believe you can too. That car up front there that's just as slow as can be needs to have their license revoked. Look at that person in front of me threw their cigarette butt out the window. I'm glad I got their license plate and their hands sticking out the window. And there's $300 fine for littering. But you think the state police would do something like that? Nah. I doubt it. They'd probably give me a fine for filming it because they're so backwards. Things are so backwards in this country. And it's being taught that way. We're not going forward, we're going backward as a nation. Eventually we'll be the Flintstones again. Maybe that's what happens. You get so far in your evolutionary process and automatically the dumbness rolls in and just reverts you back to the primordial ooze that we came from. You're making boys think they're girls and making girls think they're boys, and yeah. I think school is wrong for that. That should be something that stays out of school, just like they want God to be out of. They should just only teach facts. That's all they should be allowed to do, is teach facts. They should teach facts like there's 3 feet in the yard and a yardstick. Facts like that. People have one heart that has 4 valves. You know, stuff that's black and white in books, not oh, here they are stripping. Somebody's gonna probably build a house there. Somebody with a lot of money building a house there. Somebody that probably doesn't even work hard at all. Probably just mooch off the system. Don't need to share the same air. The way that they on the map said how to get to Sweet Arrow Lake was to go to Tremont and down the ravine, and I was like, no, I'm gonna take Gold Mine, go over Gold Mine and take 443, because that looked like the way it was pretty much going. Take 443 north, so I'm going to eventually have to stop filming and bring up the evil GPS. Tomorrow, maybe going to the State Museum and seeing if I can't do some filming there. I looked it up, and veterans and active duty, anybody with a military ID, retired or active duty, get in free to the State Museum, even though regular admission is $7, which is kind of a low price. but I'm glad it's free, and I haven't been there since I was a kid. I don't know what type of updates they've done at the State Museum. I can remember walking into the a rotunda, and there stood a big William Penn, gigantic William Penn. I don't know if that's still the case. I was also thinking about going to Gettysburg. Look at all the trees down. It's like a hurricane came through here and just knocked over hundreds of trees. Film some of that. They just take it over. Rocky. See, they put a cell phone tower over there and another one over here, but it still don't reach up in the valley in Gold Mine Valley. If you would have an emergency, supposedly they put an emergency phone somewhere there, but I've not found it or seen it. Yep, they're getting ready to come through here. They put hay down. I don't know why they put hay down if they're going to tear it up again anyway. It don't make sense. Precious. Huh? What are you doing back there? Sandy Siding Road. Alright, right here is the Twin Grove RV Resort. Have to stop in there and take a picture of the carousel. Rock, I don't need you all up on me. How can I drive the car if you're all up on me? Huh? Alright, get up here to Pine Grove Truck Stop. And then I'll input the information for Sweet Arrow Lake. Here's some old coal chutes. Still there. Sudbury. And then there's the walking trail over here. Over here. There's... looks like some people are out there walking. It's part of the Swatara State Park. Another part of the Swatara State Park, but they have it closed, road closed. There's a canal that actually ran up through this way. It's on the map for Swatara State Park. I gotta check my tires. I don't make a noise. It's going in there. They already did the parking lot. Oh, there's Pine Grove Animal Club. Grooming, boarding. Take you there and get your shots, Rocky Precious. Okay. Now, all right. We have arrived here at Sweet Arrow Lake. Looking. Hope the Job Johnny's open, because Dad's got a good bathroom. Pavilion parking only. Well, forget that. I'm gonna go here for a second because I have to pee. Alright. You two stay there. Alright. Okay. Get over in your seat. Get over in your seat. Okay, I'll go up top and park, and then we'll walk. It's starting to snow a little bit. Okay. Alright. Hope still gotta put up the windows. Why? Okay. Rocky, come here. Come here. Come here, precious. You're in new territory. You're coming with Dad. You two stop pulling. Stop pulling me. Boating permit. I'll put my gloves on. It's cold out here. Wait for this jogger to come out. Hi. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go walk. Pets must be leashed. All pets must be leashed. Shouldn't I be on a leash? Oh, quit running. Jeez. Help me. These houses, that's what it looks like to me. Oh, really? Oh, precious. Oh, that's not good. Seriously, you have to dig up the whole county? Alright. Stay. Can you stay? This thing there. Hard to. He's not feeling well. Ugh. There we go. Alright, let's start walking. It's pretty, looks like a junkyard. Hey, you have to around me. You know how to walk. Quit acting like a fool. Come on, let's walk. I'm sorry, I'm not impressed with this Sweet Arrow Lake because of the cabins and houses on this trail. Just looks like a junkyard. Look at that. How are you going to keep your seat propped with a piece of wood? Junk needs thrown out. Come on. Come on, you two. You two need to walk. Come on. Both just thrown there. moving, precious. Come on. Come on. Come on. An old Sanka jar. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, I'm very unimpressed. Come on. Seriously, you're gonna barb wire your front of your property? I swear, some people are pretty freaking anal. Alright, let's turn around. I've seen enough garbage. Come on. Get out of there. I gave them both a bath last night and did brush their hair so it's nice and soft. Come on. Get moving. Come on, move. Move. Of course, Dad has to go on the stormiest day. Well, you want a drink? Want a drink? Get a drink. Get a drink. Don't crawl in. Get a drink, not crawl in. Go. Both of you crazy. Crazy kids. I'm crazy for being out here because it's cold. a bottle of water back there. Come on. I think the pile got a little big for the rocks. Somebody didn't know how to put them around the ash that was already there. Come on. We gotta find a place to put your poop up here at the park. Yeah, this is one of the stupid places because you gotta stay on the trail or you're trespassing on people's lakefront property. Come on. Rip up your yard, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Both of you. Get moving. Says, this sign here says, walking trail, not idea for homeowners. County Commissioner promised us privacy. Inviting the public to use the trail is not my definition of privacy. Time for a change. Yeah, well, I agree. It's not. Agree that I agree that you should maybe hide your junk better. I think that's the only reason when you want privacy. If you want privacy, then get a. If you want to live on a lake and your next door neighbor to be 5 feet from you, because that's how close some of those cabins are. I think you should move then. Move yourself out into the woods if you want privacy. Come on. Go. All I see is junk. They want to hide their junk, not privacy. They want to hide their garbage. None of them look any presentable. Only place there's a garbage can is inside the fence line. Way back there. Oh, there's a couple up there by the front. Come on. Let's walk up by the front. And anyway, you don't have privacy on the lake. Because everybody's driving by in a boat. And this ain't even a lake, it's a pond. People don't know what lakes are around here. Come on. Let's go. I see the part that she was talking about. Is this, I guess, man-made dam my coworker was talking about. Oh, we'll do that real quick because there is a spot to go up to the car from down here. Waterfall trail to bigger dam to boardwalk. Okay, come on. Let's go see the waterfall. Dad's warm. And you two need to be tuckered out. Because Dad's going to go to the museum tomorrow. People, garbage. I'd take the trail out too because I wouldn't want people to know my state park has freaking pigs in it. And that guy's probably the biggest pig of them all for this privacy sign. There's no privacy when you're in a state park. State park can dictate what happens. They can kick you out of your property. I think they should kick the guy out of his property. Oh, boardwalk may be slippery. So you can go take the boardwalk. Or, come on you two. Owl's Nest. Here's the waterfall. I have 4 minutes and 31 seconds left on my phone. Here's what it looks like down that direction. If I can get you two to cooperate. There you go. They got frisbee golf out here. That's what those little, you can see. These guys aren't cooperating at all. And I have gloves on, so I can't work my camera. But right up there is a chainmail thing where you throw your this goes out onto the dam. I guess, because it goes. See there, we're coming up on a hole 6 for frisbee golf. These two want to stop and take a potty break every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's up there where that's the dam part. But yeah, they have frisbee golf here, as you can see. And there is a parking lot over there. So we better get going back the other direction, because they might be coming back with the dog. And I don't want to be stuck with these two trying to fight them two. And there's only one way to go, I believe. Or we could walk up, maybe we could just walk up that way. Come on. Walk up, straight up this way, maybe to the car. Bypass that. Because there's a nice trail that way. I guess 50% of the park. I'm guessing they have to kick out the hoodlums, and that one guy about privacy is a hoodlum. Probably does drugs. Or he's got so much money he don't know what to do with, and just playing an a-hole. Oh, 14's up here in the woods. I wonder how that is. There's 11. Huh. Scenic trail. Alright. Here we're back to the car. Alright. $1 makes the difference.